Wait, I can't hear. Can't hear my computer. Oh, I'm muted, JWell. There it is. Mute him again.
Emoji heavy check mark. Live online under the game The Walking Dead, Season 1. The uptime begin.
The uptime begin.
Okay.
As we proceed to work.
Check one. Man, I'm like 3 seconds behind. I want to do. Just microphone level. Check.
Yes.
That's better. Okay. Yeah, that's that. All right, let me. JWell. Okay, we're live. We'll wait for JWell and Stocking too. They're on JWell's stream now. Oh my god, I've got so much talking going on in my ears, including myself, on a delay. But they're going to rate us momentarily, and then you can do your spiel.
Raid. Now I do want to start over from the end of last time, because you wanted to not reveal the bite, and I would like to see what happens, because I've never done it.
No, that's not important.
I think I would like to see it, as Monique said. So it happened at the very, very end. So
to explain more fully, I wasn't advocating that we just simply hide it and lie. I just wasn't choosing that moment when shit was going down to do it.
Okay, well, I don't know how long you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works out. I don't know when you I don't know whether you can, how long you can get away with it. So let's find out.
Yeah, but come to think of it, this game does consider certain choices as actual moral choices, like just black and white moral choices, and not just we won't talk about it now, but it's like, I think it's going to regard it as we are just liars,
Yeah, possibly. We'll see what it means.
But if you want to see what happens, go ahead.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll just have to.
They're having problems rating. It doesn't show me as live, but we are clearly live.
Emoji satellite.
Oh, here we go.
JL Williams.
That looks right.
Emoji black heart 13. Raid the channel with 4 viewers.
Oh my God, J.L. Williams.
Raid.
Mermcology raid. Emoji
oh, Emma's rating. Emma.
Oh, Emma.
7898. Emoji black heart 3. Raid the channel with 1 viewers.
Look at that. How blessed are we?
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thanks. We appreciate you dropping by, guys.
Yeah. So,
and
thank you. Yeah, we need emojis. I realize you don't get too many, right? We need emotes.
JL Willie Ants. I need
Yeah,
silent
agreed.
emojis.
We'll do a Walking Dead themed one.
Oh, I was thinking about ants. Um, but okay.
Sure. I mean, Jay Will has his own stream now. He's gonna when he becomes an affiliate, he can make his own antsy emojis. But I'm happy to have some.
Yeah, we should have them too. Okay, so we are on episode 5 of The Walking Dead. So why does this say episode 4? I'll explain momentarily. But we started off last time on the train coming into the town of Savannah, Georgia. At the end of last episode, Omid had hurt his leg trying to jump on the train, and he continued to be hurt. So we rambled. We rambled into town. Obviously, a bunch of zombies. There was one really disturbing moment when Clementine and Ben were together, and Clementine was about to be surrounded by a bunch of zombies, and Ben, instead of protecting her, just like looked around and ran away. That really sucked. Our new friend Chuck, who was a hobo on the train, proved to be like the most useful member of the group. But what happened was we got separated from Chuck, and we ended up in the, we were. Oh no. Let me try to, because we met up with Kenny. Okay, right. We were running away. We were just running away from a bunch of zombies, and we found what seemed to be a relatively safe house. And there was the super gross scene with the dog's grave, where we had to find the dog's collar to get in the doggy door. But other than that, the house. Once we got in, the house seemed safe, and we let Omid rest there. So there was yet another disturbing scene where Kenny ran across there was a kid in the attic who had starved to death, and Kenny didn't like that because he reminded him of his own kid. But so we had dead dogs, dead kids. It was a fun time. But that being said, Kenny and I decided, while the rest of them stayed there, Kenny and I decided to go to the dock to look for a boat. This has been Kenny's motivating thing the whole time. And basically, the worse it gets for him, and it can't possibly get any worse, but his entire family did. The worse it gets, the more he convinces himself that the boat is going to be the answer to everything. And needless to say, we get to the dock, and there are no boats. They're all gone. That's when we run across a woman named Molly, who tells us about a place named Crawford, where it's like a survival of the fittest thing. They kick out all of the anyone who's pregnant, anyone who's old, anyone who's sick, and they sort of have a little fascist type government. And Molly says that she's not from there and doesn't know anyone there, even though it's pretty obvious all along, and it's eventually revealed that she is from there. That she was from there before she left. So, but the thing about Crawford is it does have a bunch of supplies. We need medicine for Omid. We need ammo. We just need stuff. And that becomes even more apparent when
What does the emoji black heart 1-3 and
when
emoji
in
black
the
heart 3 mean in
Sorry.
MSGS?
it's not a problem. In the garage of this house, we happen to find a seemingly perfectly working boat. All it needs is gas and a battery, but the actual boat seems like it was like never touched in the garage. So all the more reason why we want to go to Crawford and see if we can steal gas and a battery. So we get there and we're surprised to find that it's been overrun by zombies. Uh, the entire fastest experiment didn't work, much like in our own country. And we sort of find out why that is. One of the women in there got pregnant, and she was told that she had to abort her baby. And she stabbed the doctor who was telling her that she had to do this right then and there. And once you get one zombie going, that's how zombies work.
Hey,
it's
Dean and Bernie,
exponential.
Hope you guys have been doing good.
So that got the ball rolling. And I think we're supposed. Are we supposed to assume that Molly also was pregnant? It still wasn't clear what Molly's actual. Was Molly related to that incident at all?
I had that exact question at the end of the.
Yeah, because she seemed to have a vendetta against the doctor.
Yeah, and it seems like she left the story at the end.
Molly did.
I wonder what the point of her was. Yeah, Molly.
Right. Well, I mean, she was a fun character. I liked her. But I mean, that is kind of how The Walking Dead works. That is part of the appeal of it. Is characters come from the foreground to the background. They leave when you don't expect. They become important when you don't think they were.
I have one,
and that's why you never know what's going to happen. I think that's part of the setup of The Walking Dead. That's how they keep it surprising and keep it quote unquote realistic. So where was I? Right. So we get
some fart in his mail. Hope you've been good too.
So we do get all of the stuff that we need, the gas and the battery and the whatever else. But there's sort of a bunch of zombies amassing outside the door of the place that we're in. It's like a school. It's like a converted school, and there's a bunch of zombies outside the door. We kept them out by putting a hatchet in between the door handles. But then Ben saunters up to us and he's like, "Oh, I found this hatchet." So once again, Ben fucks up, and so we have to run for our lives because all the hundreds of zombies that were waiting outside are now able to get in. So we run for our lives, and then Ben had quite a day. Then Ben decides that this would be a good time to tell Kenny about the fact that he is the one who betrayed the group earlier and brought the when they were staying at the motel, and because he did that, the bandits came, and because of that, it set off a cause of bad events. So there's a sense in which Ben got Kenny's family killed because one thing, that started off the series of events that led to that happening. So Ben tells Kenny this. Kenny obviously is trying to get into a fight with them and kill him, but we have to all get out of here or else the zombies are going to kill all of us. So we run. We get up to the top of a tower, and we have to jump over to a different building to escape them. And Ben is sort of lagging behind, and he's, we have that classic movie scene where he's almost going to drop off the we're holding him over a railing, and he's about to drop. And he says, and we're trying to pull him up, and he says, "Go ahead and drop me." And we had the option to either pull him up or drop him, and we dropped him. he fucked up too many times. I don't know if that was like an emotional decision or it's a video game, so who cares decision or what,
Drop it like
but
it's hot.
that's what we did. So now Ben is gone, and Clementine didn't like that at all. Although I think she felt a little better when we explained to
Yeah,
her.
I did not consider my own humanity when I told you to drop him. It was just emotional, petty decision, but
Okay.
and also practical. It made sense.
Right. Well, he was certainly putting everyone's life at risk on a daily basis. So Clementine didn't like it, but she felt a little better, I think, when we told her that that Ben had asked us to do it. So at that point, so I guess that's where we're picking up right now, actually, because there's a big decision at the end here, and I said, "Oh, this is obvious," and then I asked Bernie, "What would you do?" And he said he would have done the opposite thing. And I've never seen how the opposite thing works because I never considered doing it. So let's just see how it works when we make the opposite decision that we made last time. Right at the end.
Wait, but which one are you going to keep this then?
Yeah.
Keep this decision?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not the one you made. But
Yeah. Then
Clementine? Clementine!
Right. So we wake up the next morning. Clementine's gone. And her walkie-talkie, which we still have a mysterious man calling us up and harassing us on the walkie-talkie. So she would never have left it behind, on purpose, you know. And there's blood on the hat, so... Oh, that's our blood.
No. No.
Because we've been once bitten.
No. Oh, fuck.
Lee? Lee? You out here?
So this time we're going to decide to...
we out here.
Are you crazy? What are you doing out
This
here?
time we're
It
going to
ain't
decide
safe.
to not show it,
Lee,
at least not right
where's
away.
Clementine? She's not in her room. Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's a
It's going to peg you with a note of dishonesty, though.
So where's Clementine?
So Omid pretty much recovered. That guy...
On the ground out here. That's all I found.
Oh, I skipped the whole
There's
Vernon
no chance she just wandered off on her own?
subplot. I'll
No way.
talk
Who the
about
hell
it
took her?
later.
No. Last night Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her. Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her.
It would have been funny if I said I was bitten right there.
Lee, I'm sorry. We can't. It's too risky for us. And I have to put him first. He's not well enough to go off on some rescue mission.
Krista, I'm fine.
Okay, so this is
He's just
this
not
is
up
the
to
first
Lee, and I'm not leaving
different
him
thing. This is the first different
I really
ramification.
am sorry. I hope you find her. But you're gonna have to do it without us.
Last time they came with us,
Guys,
I guess they felt bad that
We've made our decision, Lee.
we were bit. But this time
Wait,
they don't
so
they don't
what's
come.
the point in hiding the bitterness?
You've always been there for me, Lee.
Well, I
Always
think
had my
it was,
back.
I've never played that way
I'm a friend
before.
without me.
It was Bernie's
If I wasn't
first
there for you
instinct.
now,
I think he was thinking, I mean, he can speak for himself, but I think he was thinking he was going to tell
to the end.
them eventually,
Guess it's
just not
sensible.
right now.
We should go
Yeah,
find
my
Vernon.
only thinking was that this is not
What about the
the
boat?
time.
We
We
can
need
take
to find
Get out on the water.
How long do you want us to wait?
Clementine. Although I didn't
If we're
consider
not
how
back by
fast
nightfall, we're not coming
the
back
effects
at
of a
all.
bite would.
Get the boat out onto
Take
open
effect.
water and don't look back.
Good luck.
But if you're asking why I'm doing it differently, I just, A, I felt bad that I didn't let Bernie make the decision, and B, after he said it, I'm like, well, it would be interesting to see how that goes. But never assume, even though I think 80% of people decided
7 viewers.
to show
emoji
it, that
alarm
means
clock, 21M30S.
20 people didn't. 20% didn't.
Where the hell are they?
Kenny's the only one.
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, well,
Vernon! Get out
obviously
here!
we
There
killed
doesn't have
Ben.
to be any trouble here.
Krista and
All I
Omid
want is the girl.
were the only other
Give her
two.
back and
Yep.
nobody needs to get hurt.
Okay.
So yeah, this guy Vernon was also kicked out of Crawford. He had cancer, so they kicked him out, and he was helping us out. And he is a doctor, and he tended to Omid. But then, at the end, he came to us and he said, Clementine would be safer with me and my group than with you. I think you should give her up. So
Are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
obviously that wasn't an option.
Motherfucker. Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you...
So Lee suspected Vernon of, after we told him that he couldn't take Clementine, we suspected him of going ahead and doing it anyway. But apparently not. We still don't know who this is on the other end of the line right now.
All right. Might as well skip the next time on. Right.
Yeah.
Now and this.
So this is the most common thing, so I guess. Interesting.
It is interesting because the minority chose to hide the bite, and that's what Jades did. So there's various other factors at play.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
am not sure how you piss off Kristen. I mean, you don't even interact with them that much. Maybe there was that moment where we chose whether to try to save Krista or Omid. And I think we picked Krista. Maybe if we it didn't matter. Omid managed to make it anyway, but maybe if we make a different decision at that point, it turns out different. I don't know.
Start up the next one.
I don't think I can skip this.
Smoke weed every day. Oh, you can't?
My sound just stopped, which is weird. Yeah. I think we've been watching this every time. We just haven't noticed because it doesn't take fucking half an hour like Life is Strange did.
Well, why don't you just quit?
It's fine. I think we should appreciate the fact that they had this tiny little team and they made so many great games.
Okay, sure. We'll give people their people in the credits their time.
Now let me see if I can skip. I've never tried to skip the next time on. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't play it the second time. Okay, cool. All right, so now we proceed.
I think the game sound can stand to be a little louder if you can stand it to be louder in your headphones.
Okay.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What happened?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
Oh, we're going back to this?
The battery.
Oh.
But we'll be in Savannah.
I thought we were
and
going
my
back to
parents were
robbing
in
the
Savannah.
car.
They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
We gotta go! Yeah.
Forgot about this.
Yeah, I forgot about all this. If this stuff is relevant, it's a good thing they're bringing up. That's all it takes, man.
Gone. Wherever she
One
is,
second.
have to find her. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
I hope you find her, but you're gonna have to do it without us.
What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
Clementine.
Hello, Lee.
Did you turn it up?
No, I'll do when we start.
Okay, thanks.
Gosh dang it, who is the guy on the radio?
Hey, Scarf. Scarf made it.
Hey, Scar.
I don't know, the suspense is killing me, huh? Killing us.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
What do you
It
want from me?
it cut me off just as I was about to
I'll do it. You can let her
say
go.
what I was going to say.
I want you to never hurt anybody again.
Oh, right. Even after you chose.
Yeah. It was a fake choice.
I was looking to remember your choice, or you could do it again.
Then what is it?
No, it didn't remember.
Oh, wait.
A rescue.
Okay, so whoever it is, he thinks I'm bad and he has to save Clementine, which is exactly what Vernon said.
You better not fucking hurt her. I swear.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back. We ain't flush with time, but... Fuck. We got less than I thought. I'll be ready to kill anything that tries to get in.
You got it by yourself?
Damn right. You just trying to find another way out of here.
Got it.
And Lee...
Stop talking and close the freaking door.
I'm not in a big rush.
Nothing through here.
Damn. I was kind of hoping they dug some secret tunnels or something.
Right, this is where Vernon's group stayed. They were a cancer survivors group, and they, depressingly enough, they found a morgue to stay.
Yeah, one of the morgue chambers is gonna have a tunnel.
They were hiding out in there. I will.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Some sort of spreading device. Grosses me out just looking at it. Looks like a carjack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Yeah. I've never done an autopsy, but that probably makes a lot of sense that should be here.
Just some surgical supplies.
Ooh, what's
I
that?
think you close that door again, so you're gonna forget that you looked in there already. You left the other door open.
We got an elevator. That's it, huh?
Hey, I think I found a way out.
That's not how elevators work.
Can't get my hands in between the doors.
Well, I'd rather not shoot it, which is what I always say. Let's go for the old rib spreader. That could work.
Do these look like
I'll
ribs
have these
to you?
doors open in 2 seconds.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Barbecue sauce. Wow.
Chili's elevator doors.
I wonder if that would actually work. I mean, I know that thing has to be strong, but I wonder if that would work. Oop. No. I'm
Okay,
already...
we're dead.
Okay.
The end.
Yeah, that's right.
Should have cut the arm.
Maybe. Maybe now it's Kenny's story. No, it's not.
Fuck me. When the hell did that happen? God damn it, Lee.
Okay, well.
Okay. This has to be done.
They found out.
Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
This has to be done. Yeah, here we
Yep.
go.
Whoa!
He's not killing you. Come on.
Thanks. God. I found your goddamn secret, you dumb son of a bitch. You were bitten? Fuck, man. When were you... God.
It happened before.
Thanks, Lee.
We gotta do something about it. I don't want to be dead before getting to Clementine.
I'm with you. I was, gonna try to do
It
a little
happened
surgery
before,
before
not
you
after
woke
now.
up.
Let's do it.
I assume you're on board with this, right? Cut off the arm?
It's a hell of a risk, but
Oh yeah.
hey, you never know.
Once again, I assumed. Luckily, I was right this
Cut
time.
it off.
Fuck it. Cut it off.
Cut it out.
Replace it with the shotgun. Or chainsaw.
Fuck this.
Or a chainsaw. Either
Just
or.
gotta do it.
You owe me a Coke.
This ain't gonna be fun.
Tell me about it.
Who is he, Stu?
You got that?
That's what he did. Jesus.
Try to keep still.
I love my options there.
I know.
Why? Just why? Why show this?
Yeah. Mercifully, we're bound to pass out at some point. Well, don't worry, Jay. Well, Kenny's a real medical expert. He's the genius of the group.
You.
Holy hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while.
Who is he? The
Join
Queen
us
of
next
England?
At our Discord,
Who is-
URL, my party is invited.
Who is we?
Yeah.
We're just going to bleed to death that way and then turn
Still
anyway.
feel my fingers. Holy hell.
Let me turn off the
Wow.
night.
This hurts more than you could believe.
That must be so fucking freaky if you can still feel your arm. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Good. The elevator's open. Let's go.
I'll bring up the rear. I don't want to bleed on anyone.
You are some kind of something.
Oh, great.
Jeez.
Not exactly a handicap ramp.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
We're gonna have to climb as quiet as we can. Can you handle that?
Yeah. Get going.
So I'm going to assume this is a real option. I can't imagine that if I say no, he somehow doesn't anyway.
No big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Shit.
Oh no,
Okay.
credits.
What do you mean? Oh, that's why he got scared. Oh, okay.
A couple of credits appeared on the screen.
I'm sorry, I didn't put that together. It's interesting. Just I really don't even know those credits are there. Look.
Everything okay up there?
I just
That was pretty cool.
yeah, that was not the random comment I intended to make, but obviously it didn't matter what I said. And these guys are so stupid, they're just falling into the elevator shaft. I have to assume they wrote "we"
There's
because
no
there
way I
could be
climb
more
up a
people,
ladder with one arm.
and then forgot to re-record it. Yeah, I mean, especially when it just happened.
Remember when Savannah
Literally
was
just
empty?
happened 5 minutes ago.
Oh, way back then.
Like 6 hours ago?
Of course, when your life is on the line, you can do extraordinary things.
You wanna talk about what happened back there?
What's there to talk
You
about?
lost a lot of blood. If you find yourself getting winded or worse, you gotta let me know.
No,
And it
keep
wasn't
it
my
light.
favorite hand anyway.
Well, you haven't lost your spirit.
Seriously, though. Don't treat me any different. I got one goal, you hear me?
Yeah, pal. I do.
We need to get off this roof as fast as we can.
I'm with you. We just need to figure out a way to get across town safely. I think step one is to pick a direction. Back towards the mansion is my vote. I'm all turned around, though.
It's between us and River Street, so we can stop if we have to. Retrace our steps, maybe. And they get going towards a hotel where Clem's parents were staying.
Okay. We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now, let's get our bearings.
They really gonna make us come around on Kenny again
Not going
after
back
making
to
him
that.
such a raging asshole for most?
Yeah, this is interesting. We've definitely a lot of ups and downs with Kenny. He's very
It's an extension.
mercurial. He's very hot and cold, and right now he feels
What's happening
feels
now?
bad.
You're skating.
He feels
Is
bad
that
for
what
us.
happens when you lose an arm?
Okay.
It's a bell tower. Like the ones Molly used to draw the walkers around the city.
Oh. Is it going to be that obvious?
No way I'm jumping that.
So then, what does this mean? I don't know what the. Wear my new blue jeans.
It's higher than this roof for starters.
Okay. Alright. Find something that can be a bridge of some sort. Yeah.
The last fella who used it took a tumble.
Yeah. Well,
7 viewers, MOG alarm clock,
we don't have other options.
42929.
Don't bother to help Kenny.
Whoa, you need some help with that?
Okay, good.
I got it.
Hello? Oh, I got it. Okay.
You're going to need help setting it up, holding it while you go across.
Shit.
I don't know why I decided to do that myself. That was stupid.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go? Let me do it.
No. If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least.
I mean, this doesn't make any sense, but of course,
What's the worst that could happen?
I'll
I
make
get
her the
bitten
story.
again?
It wouldn't
If anything
No, it's
happens,
my
make
bad.
sense for Kenny
I
to
the only
saw it
chance she's
first.
got.
save the day,
Be
but
careful.
this does not make sense.
It should be able to get me across the gap.
We'll keep it secure on our end.
Jesus.
Look at the
There's
gap.
no way I would attempt this even with two good arms.
Yeah, right.
Why the hell are we letting the one-armed guy do all the high-risk maneuvers?
Because the one-armed guy insists.
Exactly.
Shut up about it.
Because video
Thing
games.
looks a little rickety.
Maybe keep that shit to yourself next time.
Yep.
And of course, it's gonna make me.
This is like that carnival game where you have to make it across without falling over.
I
Yeah, and
Don't-
actually at the end. Oh no! Oh
I don't know what game that is. Hey, kill the zombie.
Road.
Jesus! You alright?
Yeah.
no! Yeah, it's
I'm
made of.
fine.
It's a rope ladder
I was
that is
wishing I
pretty
had
much
my
it's
hand.
almost horizontal.
No
It's a
kidding.
very shallow angle,
Try to find another way out!
Zombie kill of the week.
and there's literally a bell at the end of it that you have to ring
What kind of carnival is
to make
this?
it across, which is nearly impossible.
A few solid
Then
rings of
you
this
win
and there'll be thousands.
a large stuffed animal.
I don't want to ring this bell. I've seen too many movies. It's very loud in there when you ring the bell. I know how this works. Yep.
It's how you get the Venom costume off you.
The exit in here's locked!
All right. I don't have any other options.
Tintinabulous.
That did the trick, pal. Now get back here.
How?
Usually. In movies, it's incapacitatingly loud and the person who's in the bell tower just falls down to the ground. Paralyzed, but I guess this
I
one
think I have to jump.
wasn't
There's no
that
way
bad.
back.
You can make it. It ain't that far.
You got this. You got
Go
this,
get the ladder and set it back up. That's how.
Okay.
Tuck and roll.
I keep. Whoop! I missed. Oh, it gave me 3
Try
chances.
fighting for extra propulsion.
Can you?
Good goddamn
How about a
leap,
hand?
pal.
Literally?
Let's get the hell off this roof.
Okay, well, that was a
That would
decent
crack
plan,
some
even
ribs
if
or something.
maybe the wrong person was doing it. Hey.
They didn't give you a choice to save that bullet.
Yeah, he's like Indiana Jones and the guy swinging the sword. He does not give a fuck.
Open, damn it!
Ooh, it's locked in there.
What the fuck?
Vernon, his entire crew, they took the boat.
No fucking way.
They jumped us. They didn't have Clementine. They took the boat and locked us in here.
The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization.
Oh shit.
But yeah, the invalids.
They fucked us.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their make-a-wish was a fucking boat ride. When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out.
We'll never find them.
Fuck them.
Good line.
No cancer. Saint sinner, who gives a shit? The people who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, screwing us.
What the hell happened to you?
Cut it
Yeah,
off.
Seriously?
I was
Cut
bitten.
it
What?
out.
It was an accident. Small, stupid thing. But yeah,
Before we split up?
yes.
You fucker! God, we would have gone with you!
Huh? She's not lying.
Which is a start. And well, I thought it might buy me some time. You know, get that bite off my body. Hopefully whatever's gonna happen takes longer.
Reversing this decision is going to haunt you for the rest of the 3 seasons, next 3
Omid,
seasons.
Can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together.
Kenny can't
Nothing
not
has
get into a
changed,
fight
has it?
with the
Nothing has
woman.
changed.
I mean immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
We can do this in the yard.
No one will be watching us. Why don't we do it in
What do
the
you
yard?
think, Lee? What do we do now without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for number 1. And number 2, you know, yourselves.
It's not like that, man.
Bullshit, it's not.
Don't engage him, Omid.
There's other shit at play,
The
alright?
thing
What, you
is,
got the
there
boat hidden somewhere? Shut
are
up,
no
dude.
good
Watch your
options.
mouth.
That is
To
the problem.
countryside.
It's the
Dipped
apocalypse.
around with cities and coastlines and boats too long. Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Yeah. We gotta get out into some open spaces.
You know that's what I'm for.
This is bullshit. You might not even be around. So,
But
with all due
city
respect
didn't
to
work
me,
and boat didn't work, so
his
that's the one
opinion
that's
doesn't
left.
carry a lot of weight.
Hey, it's still his little girl out there. She's number 1. That's the end of that, okay?
But what about
Oh shit! Here they come!
in the house? shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista! Get on the windows in the front room. Check the boards.
I don't know on what basis I'm supposed to make these decisions.
Look for weapons. Gather anything you can find.
Will do.
Omid! What is it? Everyone, help Omid now!
I have no idea if these are the right decisions. I have no time to make them.
Lee, help!
Whatever, bite me all you want.
Hurry!
This is kind of a weird setup though, because they were at this place and they're acting like they were acting like they've never been there. But, come on, give me an arm. Show me an arm. Oh.
I wonder if you could walk off on its arm.
That was a fun minigame.
That's right.
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think
Krista.
Another arm. Oh.
Sturdy my ass.
More than just that.
Get upstairs.
Go. Ooh. She's back.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Maybe the Vernon's crew didn't make it.
Guys, help me with this.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
This'll slow him down. Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand.
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4. You all know where to aim.
Get ready.
Okay.
I had one more if we didn't shoot that one zombie in the face on the way in.
Even better than chopping arms. Popping heads.
I'm out!
Me too! Fuck! Where do we go? There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Alright.
Go!
Yeah, they found this attic before. That's where the dead kid was. It's weird that they are acting like they have never been in this house before. Well, we dropped our gun. It's a John C. Reilly and Magnolia situation.
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions,
Maybe it's-
not stupid jokes.
Maybe it's not the same as?
I'm sorry.
Thought it was.
So, no ideas then.
No, it has to
There's
be
gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any
the
other
mansion.
access.
Well, maybe
Event,
not. I'm not
anything.
sure.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground.
They look the same, but this doesn't look the same.
Yeah, they found Omid and Krista in the shed, and it's the same shed.
Oh yeah, of course you're right.
I'm okay. Don't.
Oh.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Kenny's getting philosophical.
Like I said, everyone needs to keep looking for a way out, damn it. We're trapped in here.
Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
This is not
Look,
the time.
we could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
I think it'd be best if we just worried about getting to Clem right now.
We're not going to do her any good if you've attacked us.
That isn't gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Right,
Lee,
Kristen.
I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
I'll just let him talk. He's not totally wrong.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you, because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? Fuck, we can't do this!
We're gonna have to.
Kenny, you're so weird. What? What was he gonna do?
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
That was a strange rant by
Busting
Kenny.
shit up.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall?
Sweetie, is that the
30-foot
first
drop?
time she
No.
called
this
him
mansion
something like
butts up
that?
against the one next door.
I think it's been very clear that they were
We're
together.
not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months digging through a wall.
If the rest is as dilapidated as this,
I mean,
we
they
might
were-
not have to.
She was extremely concerned about him, you know, like, oh, he can't. No, it's supposed to pick this thing up. All right, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
How was it gonna hurt you when?
Sorry.
Me too. I get it. Go sit down.
Oh, was there supposed to be?
Yeah, that weird grabbing that bust race was a little weird.
Was there supposed to be a dispute about who picked up the
Can't believe you didn't tell us.
hat rack? I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
I didn't want to scare anyone.
Because you were scared yourself.
I've been bitten by a walker.
You thought we'd turn on you.
Sure.
You were scared. I don't blame you.
I would be scared shitless.
It's so weird.
But yeah, it's
You
one
doing a
thing
double take on your arm,
when he
expecting it to be there.
tried to do it with Larry, who is probably just
What do you think
about to
odds
die
are?
in a second. It's another thing to be like, you're fine right now, but you could die later. So I'm gonna kill you right now. That was very strange.
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We make sure he never takes anybody from anyone again. World's got enough evil in it.
Yeah. It's not like we can bring him to
Happens
court.
to you.
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
I was bitten, Krista.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that working?
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up.
Okay, so our options now. Find a family for her, okay? I want Kenny to take her, or I want you two to take her. What do you think? We're making our last will and testament
Oh,
here.
it's you two.
Yeah, I agree. There's two of them, and they're younger, and they're not, like, emotional and wacky. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem perfectly well adjusted. Now, of course, I think she's carrying Omid's baby right now.
All right, we did see her. We saw her throw up, although there was a dead dog grave. And we saw her react strongly to a sonogram. So there is evidence of that.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
Even though we really don't know them very well, though.
Serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
That does kind of suck, though. I'm sure they don't want to be raising one kid, much less
Shouldn't
two.
be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. That, feeling any better?
Still feels pretty recently chopped.
Again, one of those questions where I have no
Okay, feels about as
information to answer it. I just have to make it up.
Do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
I feel like a man who got bitten. So, take that for what it's worth.
Heard you guys giving Lee some hell about hiding his bite.
Yeah, of course.
I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have, Kenny.
How are you?
I'm,
Kenny
I
is
don't know how to answer that.
big on denial.
Sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
Yeah, but 81% of people wouldn't have.
Lee's family's gone too.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
Yep.
7 viewers.
This guy tell you
Emoji
much about
alarm
what we've been
clock.
through?
1H2M39S.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us. Lord knows where she is now. Anyway,
Hopefully
we
dead.
had to make some tough calls with her dad. She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
It's all
He
water
probably
under the
would
bridge.
respond well to me calling him a bastard. He's that kind of guy.
Well, cheers.
Sure, what the hell?
Here's another obvious clue.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Oh.
Oh, okay. Did not expect that.
But she did. She did hesitate.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe to have a little alcohol
No
if you're
wires.
pregnant.
Yeah, of course.
Things are looking up.
The tiniest bit isn't going to make a difference. Although she chugged it. But even so.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off.
That's what you say every time,
Well.
Krista. Oh, okay, this is the fun scene.
Yeah, it's better than dying alone.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
Yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
Jesus. I'm sorry, kid.
She left me. My son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Mood swings, Kenny.
Let's clear the room before we move on.
Of course, he
Lee,
has
figure
been
out where we're
through
headed.
horrendous tragedy, though. Yeah, let's look at these folks again. That'll be fun.
Lee, You okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
Well, generally in a video game, when they're telling you we have a time limit, we have to get this done right now.
PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies. Just saying.
Okay. That was weird. Usually when a video game is telling you have to move right away, that's when you can fuck around.
Might be the way out. What do you call this?
Yeah, let's do some side quests.
Art? It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
That's it.
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
All right, really. I don't know why they made me stop here. There was absolutely nothing.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Okay, yet again. Gonna do this with one arm. Naturally, I go first.
Omid keeps giving people the creepiest of looks.
Yeah, I think he's just meant to be
Careful up here.
puckish.
Climb yet, right?
That's my word. But yeah, sometimes it just looks like he's looking at you strange.
It's good to be moving.
We can't stop.
Damn right we can't.
We're not too far.
How we finding this guy?
We just get to the hotel and stick together and use our heads.
You got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Was he
Careful,
serious?
Crosshair.
I guess not. Strange joke. Well, I can't look up, so this is what it is.
River Street's
Weird
just
if
up
nothing
ahead.
happened here.
Yeah, we really hit a lull right now.
That was
Law
weird.
of
They,
darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
they were setting you up for the bridge giving way, and you had to like press a button in time.
You can
Yeah.
hear them, right?
We're all desensitized to it, but I can still smell them.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
Oh, great fucking move, Kenny.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
He's the new Ben.
Well, what do you want to do? Go get it or leave it? We don't see anyone, but we think maybe we can hear or smell them.
We have to go get it.
Go get it. Okay.
We have to get it back. That's our lifeline to her.
But we can find this guy without it.
And what if we don't? We need every clue that comes out of it.
Lee's right.
I am so fucking sorry.
It's fine. We just need to figure out who's going down there.
No, we don't.
Nope.
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
She definitely does seem like the most athletic.
Fuck,
Like,
we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
capable of
alcohol
capable of
gets
surviving person. Yep. There we go.
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
And it's the guy with one arm doing it.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, can we get a guy with two arms in here?
Man, Kenny.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
What happened to the thing? I guess it rolled away.
Yeah.
Me in my fucking mouth.
Go, Kenny.
Doing.
Get her, Ken!
Time to save the day.
That shit.
Time to clean up your fucking mess.
Now, come on, reach.
Yeah, look, two arms. See?
Save her. Go, you fucking hear me?
Get Kenny. Jump up here. Ken, I'll grab you.
Oh man.
No.
I mean, I thought about it.
Man of action, I see.
Yeah, I thought about it. It just seemed crazy.
Where'd he go?
I'm here.
Maybe he ran. Maybe
Arville.
the man's all right.
Good to see you.
You'll find us.
What if he doesn't?
What's up, Arvs?
No, that was a tough decision. I had
Kenny.
very little time to make it,
Hey, Arvel.
but I feel like
Hi here. I'm
we had a
Jill.
good chance of getting 4 people
Nice to
killed
meet
instead of
you.
getting 1 person killed. Wow.
Yeah, but then, I mean, it's a video game. You can just restart from the checkpoint.
Yeah. This game does not slow
I
down.
would like to see what happened if you went after them.
What's you
I mean, it does kind of, but it doesn't have the Life is Strange mechanic where when there's a big decision, everything stops and you have as much time as you want to decide. This game, you have 2 seconds to make decisions.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk?
Also blue. I leak
Well,
orange.
Kenny was the last guy from the original group. Now we're stuck with these bozos.
Yeah, that's right.
Answer for too.
Keep a clear head, Lee.
We wouldn't be out here. We'd all been together to defend against Vernon. And we'd be out on the water. Everyone would be alive.
This is a shitty time. I want to make sure.
I feel
we're
like it's
clear
significant that
before
we
go
didn't
forward.
literally see Kenny die, though.
What is it?
I like
Now with Kenny
turtles.
gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
Oh, that's not what I
That's
meant to
not
say.
necessarily.
That's what I mean. That's what we gotta do.
There, right there.
We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted
I missed a
leg.
lot.
You're walking for 2. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself.
Um,
You two should go
basically,
first.
Arva, we cut off
You're
our
the
arm.
lightest, Omid.
I'll follow right after you.
to stave off the walker bite, then you just saw Kenny die, or Kenny
Oh,
go up
shit.
and get
I meant what I said.
get swarmed by a whole bunch of zombies.
I didn't doubt it. I appreciate it.
How are you feeling?
I feel like he's starting to look pale.
Good enough.
Oh my god, they killed Nevermind.
They killed Nevermind.
Krista, you next. Shit!
Shit!
Okay, of course.
What are you gonna do?
Get another ladder.
I'll figure something out.
There's not a ton of options.
Going for what?
Yeah, jump it.
Can you help me?
I don't know what we can do from here.
John, it's
Anything.
not
It's
far.
fucked, Lee!
Oh, we have no choices.
I could just not say anything.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
They want you to
What does
it's
that
like
mean?
going for it.
It means I'm already
Apparently.
bitten.
Yeah, they
I just
usually
have
don't
to
do
push
that.
my way through.
What the fuck?
It's fourth and long.
Act 4.
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
Well, we're never going to survive unless we get a little crazy.
It's true.
Is it okay if I eat a granola bar and beer for dinner?
Is it okay? It's recommended. Now this part, this is fun.
Yes. Yes. You have so many options to pick from each time. That's sweet.
Yeah, the only problem is getting the cursor on the person. Oh, yeah.
This shit's crazy.
That was some Kill Bill
I
shit.
wonder if there's like a specific permutation of zombies that you have to choose to kill to like open a bonus ending.
That's fun. That could
Oh,
just
you got here already. Wow.
that could just be the video game.
I like how this proves the walkers are only dangerous because you're afraid of them.
Yeah, I've commented on this before. It's weird in The Walking Dead. It's like their zombies are super duper weak. The only time they ever
And
really
slow.
get you is if you're overwhelmed and trapped. Well, I think this is a good time to take a break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, no. Yeah, let me get a drink.
Just
I had a Zoom meeting and my cat was being a straight up asshole. Balls. I'm sure your kitty meant good intentions, lol. Nine viewers, emoji alarm clock, 1H23M21S. I'm sure Mo was just helping you remember that she's more important than work. Kitty kitty kitty. Bernie isn't not a silly head.
All right. What did I miss? You been waiting for me? You're
Well,
back.
right, so we got some asshole cat apologists in here.
I had a Zoom meeting and my cat was being a straight up asshole. I think because Mo is used to having camera time. So when we're not streaming with Mocam
Laugh.
live to the world, she needs some other way to get her attention. Oh, we highlighted balls. Okay. Great. Did you
I wish I
highlight
could
balls
put
and
my
J Will
camera on
highlighted
M0
boobs
during work meetings.
Sunday? Last night.
Okay, I'm back. Are you here?
Alrighty.
All right. What is behind the secret door?
Make an agility check. Why did we choose this door? This is a hotel. There's hundreds of doors.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Or at least dozens.
And I don't know the answer. Because I don't think she ever told us the room number, so I have no idea. Nope.
I got us adjoining rooms.
It's funny.
Where?
Good bit.
LOL.
She's fine. You look horrible. And you're missing an arm.
How did we find the exact room he'd be in?
Go over there.
Yeah, it's a fantastic question. I mean, all they had to do is have a line where he told us, but I don't think he did.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Not sure if I didn't get in time or if he cut,
Quiet,
me out.
please, sweetie.
Yeah, that was your time to say I'm here, Clem.
Your things.
I'm not sure if I missed it or whether I tried to, and he told me not to.
Well, you did take a while.
Well, should I give up all my stuff, or I think I only have a hatchet. Should I give it up, or
And a radio. The radio.
Right. Should I give it up, or should I hold on? Should I try to hold on to it?
He's gonna find it
Hopefully
anyway.
the
He's got
radio
you at
is
gunpoint.
important.
All right.
Isn't he not the one communicating with you on that radio?
Do I not?
Sounds like the same guy.
Good. Go sit down.
Now I have in my hands a blue pill and a red pill.
Hey man, look at me rocking out. I'm on the radio.
I don't know anything about you.
That is the strange part.
People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest.
Oh boy.
Things you need to survive. Yeah. I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Hey, more you know.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took
But there's
from me?
no way this wouldn't have happened if we decided not to loot that car.
I'm sorry. Whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a good gimmick. It's a good gimmick, though. I like it. I like it. It's
I wish it did.
because it didn't end up being someone who you didn't know, but it's someone logical.
I don't believe in vengeance, but I've got nothing left.
Although how he's been tracking it, just because he has a motive, I don't know how he's actually been doing it.
Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
Well, Ben also, but I think let's start with
Well,
my wife.
sure ain't Ben.
I heard her a long time ago.
Well, I guess we didn't care about him in the first place. Wait, what did he ask me?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
In a lot of ways.
I was hoping I could see it on the replay, but
I didn't like that. I wanted
I think how I heard my wife.
A reasonable thing to want.
That's I'm not telling him the actual story.
It made my biggest fear come true. Got sick one day on my way to class. Canceled it and went home. Found her there with someone else. Killed him. I was mad at her for so long, and I can't imagine how much pain she felt. How about you?
Oh, so maybe he didn't kill his wife. Maybe he only killed the.
I heard her.
Maybe
so
only killed the adulterer.
My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said...
It's pretty amazing that you go through the entire game without really knowing until that moment.
I came back without him, and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad.
He left his son out in the woods on purpose.
No, it didn't sound like on purpose. It sounded like he was, you know, he was supposed to take care of him, and he didn't.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Hold on, pause. I thought he said that he took him out hunting, and that he said that he needed to. Oh, he needed to learn to hunt. I guess is what he said.
Right.
He said he needed to learn. I thought he needed to learn how to get back on his own, which is crazy.
Oh, okay.
So, I guess he knew that.
He needed to learn to hunt because they were out of food.
He led him. I guess he led him into a situation where that resulted in him dying. No.
Okay, my bad.
It's not like he, accidentally shot him, or at least we don't know that. But yeah,
Until she finally.
And then they all hopped onto one of those cartoonish railroad push carts and chased after them.
That's right.
Found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
Good question.
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
It's true.
I did what I had to.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
Oh, well, that I have zero guilt about.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold.
Huh? I mean, I get it.
How could you know all this?
Great question.
We knew he had the radio. Were we?
Oh, is it just like he? Is it just like? Is it just like he happened to have the same model or something?
It doesn't have to be this way.
You can't take care of anyone.
I mean, I don't see how he would have gotten Clementine. He must, maybe his kid had the same model or whatever. I heard Clementine on the radio.
The things you did and the danger she was in. Our plan changed.
Yeah, I think that must be it.
Lead, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her.
Oh, another one of these speeches.
I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
her birthday was 6 days ago.
Who knows what the hell day it is? It's worse than the pandemic.
She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Yep.
No. Shut up.
It makes sense.
It's not happening. Let us go.
No. No, I don't think so. You're going away. and we're starting a new family. Hey, honey, I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you?
Oh God.
Oh wow. Oh wow. This guy's super crazy. He's even crazier because he's calm. That's what makes him really crazy. But,
it's all over, huh?
yeah, hit him with the bottle.
Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this.
I didn't even
How
see
does
what
she know exactly what you're looking at?
I miss you so much, Tess.
I didn't even see what by the other lamp.
She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Hi, Gera. Good job, Clem.
Don't die. No, you can't die.
And this is what I'm saying. You can die in this game. You start from the last checkpoint, but unlike Life is Strange, you can fuck up. Well, I don't need to tell you that. I've died 10 times. Okay. Okay. We're still going. I mean, yeah.
In front of Clementine. Survival. We gotta do what we need.
One arm, baby. Should I do it?
Shoot him in the head. Use the cleaver.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He would have come back.
That's right, sweet pea.
There's a cleaver?
Oh man.
Was that one of the things? Was that one of the things on the desk?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You put your cleaver in the walkie-talkie and.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, again, you have very little time to think.
But it was good that you didn't have her grab it.
Your arm's gone.
The first thing I saw was, yeah, she's probably better off with a bottle. It's lighter.
I had an accident.
And you have to be precise with it.
Safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know.
But Clem, you should have seen how many fucking zombies I killed.
Did he hurt you?
No. Not really.
Not really.
Sorry, Lee.
Oh, not really.
It's okay.
Well, hopefully you just tied her up or something.
And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
Man, what a fucking wacko. What about the kid? We should really put the kid in the bowling bag out of her misery.
Sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
It'd take you. Yeah.
That's more worth it than this guy, to be honest.
Oh, tell her happy birthday also.
That's right. Clementine, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Clementine.
Through there.
Can I do it? I can look at it. I wish I had the option to do it.
Jesus.
What's in the bag?
No, I know.
That sucks. I don't have the option to do it. I would have that option. Realistically. Yeah, my cleaver's right here. Alright. Ooh, let's see what's in the adjoining room that he set up for us.
There's nothing in there. Can we go?
Ooh.
Yeah, of course.
That sounds like there's something in there.
Which way out?
Through there.
Oh. Really? Well.
Open the door.
They set that they set that up like there was going to be something in there, and then you actually can't go there.
Yeah, she's hiding something.
Yeah, that's how they set it up, but I guess it's... Huh? Hello. Yes?
Who dis?
Housekeeping.
Zombie, who dis?
Do not disturb.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, it didn't make a move on you. Whoa.
Gross stuff.
I had to get through a bunch of them to get here.
Oh. You covered in, yeah, zombie guts.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know that. This is a classic Walking Dead move, but I don't think he doesn't. He did not know about it.
And she did say you smell bad. Yeah. Oh, boy. Alright, we have unlocked camouflage.
That's right.
They smell horrible, which means you have to too.
Yuck. Okay.
You might want to pinch your nose.
Okay.
Oh no.
Scoop them out like Italian bread. Or a bagel. That's what I should have said.
Yum.
Yum. All right. Let's get some intestines on you.
Gross, gross, gross. This is less endearing than when he gave her a haircut.
It's true.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough.
Let's do your back. Make sure we get all those hard to reach spots.
Missed a spot.
I want to be sure.
Just gotta be full of intestines.
There.
Oh, God.
I hope so.
I like this camera angle.
And you're missing.
Look how sad she looks.
I know.
Breaking my heart.
8 viewers. Emoji alarm clock. 1H43M42S.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic.
And then stick your arms out in front of you and make some growling noises.
And go brains.
Oh, we're leaving the radio. Wait, and something else. The gun?
What's that? Oh, I left him there?
Alright.
That seems like a horrible idea.
You left the radio on the dresser.
I mean, that part's probably fine.
Oh, God. Now, if you cleavered a few of these people just for fun, they wouldn't understand what's going on. I guess they would react to the noise.
Yeah. Well, I think it's not like you're completely invisible. It's like if you attract their attention, I think they can figure it out. Yep.
That's a crazy lady?
I think it's her parents. Yep.
Oh, you're falling down. Oh, shit. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, I didn't even consider if it would be her parents.
Based on the picture, which they hopefully showed you at the previously on The Walking Dead.
Please don't be dead. Please, no. Lee, I was so scared. left me.
Man, I look like
I
garbage.
saw my parents.
Yep.
I know. They didn't get you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead.
Oh,
for
look
sure.
how pale you look.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through them.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
How are we gonna
Do it.
eat? And even if this works,
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I assume I was supposed to fail that.
See?
Clementine, honey.
We could use a rib spreader right about now.
Because I cut it
That's
off.
true.
Why would you do that?
Because
Oh,
I was
shit.
forbidden, Clem.
Please, no. That's not true.
Yes, it is. There's no time to be upset.
Okay. I'll try not to be.
Yeah, she hadn't figured that out yet.
I think there might be a way out over there.
Good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Yep.
I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay.
Clementine is
I thought
breaking
I
my
was
heart right now.
helping by bringing you in here.
No, this turns sad new.
You couldn't have known. I should have told you.
It was scary at the hotel.
It's also true, never let yourself get trapped, but this is probably not the time to be
We're almost there.
mansplaining. Good job, Clem.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Yep.
I can't.
You have to.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please try to get up.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
Alright, our options are you need to get out of here, keep away from me, you have to make sure I don't turn. What do you think?
I'm having a hard enough time watching her in this performance.
Having her kill Lee is for his sake, not hers. It's greedy. 0.
Zero. You mean semicolon 0 semicolon. Yeah, if you can get out of here, then we're just gonna be one more zombie out of thousands.
Alright, so tell her to get out.
I vote. Foe of here. Making sure you don't
Then weren't
turn
there three
also
options?
might keep someone from getting attacked by you.
Right, well, we're not quite at that point yet.
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay? We'll figure it all out.
But yeah, there's always a thing in zombie movies where it's considered to be a face worse than death to become a zombie. It's not necessarily clear why that should always be the case.
Don't worry. You're doing good.
I guess just that you're contributing to the problem. And
the way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
Just start by getting that door.
Saw the baseball bat, right?
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Okay, well, all right.
No.
Not with your hand.
Okay, well, if we have a baseball bat, then
There's a baseball bat under the
that's
counter,
perfect.
Clem. You can use that. Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass.
Don't choke up so much.
I refuse to believe that this game would have her shoot you in the head.
I mean, you might hit singles that way, but you're not going to have any sort of power.
You're smart. Yes, you're smarter than all of them. Don't be scared of the walker. You'll be fine. The way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
What is she supposed to be doing? I mean, getting...
There's a chair over there.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
There's a chair over there. Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock.
Then what's up with this guy? Where's your baseball?
You can open it. Walker in there is trapped.
She's just supposed to walk right past him.
Oh, what does it mean he's trapped?
He's trapped.
He's like, the reason he's not getting out of the chair is because he's like,
got keys.
I don't know,
Probably to that door.
What?
trapped.
And everything
Yeah,
you
what?
need.
I guess I don't understand
Oh,
what's...
God,
I
get the
don't understand
keys.
what's keeping him there, though.
You're doing really good.
Alright, we gotta handcuff this guy. Okay.
Handcuff. It's on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Oh God, I can't handle any of this. And it's funny. It's usually when I've been like ruined by father-daughter stuff in movies and TV. It's because I can
Killing them's not
just
easy,
imagine,
but you
since
know
I'm,
what to do.
you know, a dad of a daughter. Here, it's not that. It is just Clementine.
There's keys.
It's just
And the
this
gun.
watching
You're gonna need both of those.
just little
You have
girl
to
have
handcuff
her
the
heart
walker.
broken.
You can kill it easy then.
I don't know, Lee.
You can do it. Just be careful. Move around the side and jump away if he gets close.
Lee.
You can do it.
Having any kid put in this position.
If she could just walk past him, why doesn't she just do that? Wasn't that the plan? I guess she can. I guess he's blocking the door. Oh shit, Clem.
No, they need the keys. They need the keys.
What should I get
Oh, right.
first?
Are you sure you
Fucking
never?
badass.
Are you sure you never handcuffed anyone before?
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun.
I mean, that's the only option, right? Yep.
God.
Grab it!
Are you gonna get to your feet now? Oh,
Watch out!
you serious?
Oh, modern art.
It knocked you in the head. That was weird.
Oh, that's a long fly ball left by Castellanos.
I did it. I got him.
You can take care of yourself. See?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry.
No, with that you can. Is this really happening?
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You go see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you. Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
All right. Here we are.
I'm still saying leave me. Yeah, I can. Because, yeah, but it's complicated now because she's obviously very concerned about him turning. That matters to her. Not for her own safety, but just the fact that you will become one. So that's what she wants, to stop you from becoming a walker. There's only one way. But I would still say leave me.
Right, yeah, it's part of the zombie mythos that, like, you shouldn't want to become a zombie. You should do anything to avoid that, you know. But, okay.
You can leave me. It's okay.
You'll be just like them.
It's okay. It won't be me.
Please.
Clem, it's time to go. You gotta get out of here.
You can come with me.
No, honey. I can't. It's okay.
Please.
You have to go. Now.
Maybe I shouldn't let you turn.
I don't want you to have to do that.
Oh, wow.
Shooting things. It changes you, sweetie.
Are they just gonna make it happen, no matter what you say?
First days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not sure I said the right thing there, but I said.
I met a girl. She'd been bitten too.
I was debating between that and Save the Bullet, but that's what I said.
I couldn't bring myself to give her the gun. I didn't want to see death then, and I know we've seen so much of it, but you shouldn't have to see it now.
I'll go. I'll leave you. I'll go as fast as I can.
And as safe as you can. Always be safe. Find Tomid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far.
I don't know how the hell she's going to do that, but I don't know how she's going to do any of the other options either.
Take good care of you. And Clem. And always keep moving. You're gonna want to find someplace like the motor inn, but that's just not safe.
Why not?
Those
I
places
thought
are
about
just
keep that
tough.
hair short,
Move
but
as much as you can,
trying
and also
to give advice.
Oh god. Go.
What? What is it?
No, don't worry. All right.
Stop talking.
Miss you.
Me too. Don't go.
Yeah? Hmm.
So yeah, it was
Okay.
so
So,
hard for me to resist saying anything when you were like, "How are we going to get 3 more seasons out of this?"
well, yeah, because so I did call it. I considered the possibility, but then I shot it down because the central relationship in the story is the two of them, and so what would they do? Is unless it's an anthology series, if it's an anthology series where it's just completely different set of characters, and they just move on. But no, I think I told you I saw Clementine on the cover of one of the subsequent seasons. So it's like, is she just gonna move on to find somebody else? You spent a season building up their relationship, and now you're gonna
10 viewers,
do it
emoji
again
alarm
with
clock,
somebody else.
2H4M6S.
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
But that's fucking. I mean,
So good. I mean, I've seen
well,
it before, and it's
okay.
just
I
so
mean,
emotional.
that's devastating. I mean, so that's utterly devastating scene. I think they actually even milked it for too long. But I know, yeah, I want to see what happens from here. Wow.
Okay, so 62%
Anyway,
of players removed their arm. Not surprised because it's like it's either that or it's either try something or you know
die
or die. But
immediately.
34% calmly argued with Kenny. Whatever. Only 19% surrendered your weapons, which is interesting. But I think you're right that it's when someone has a gun on you, it's not smart to try to. Well, I mean, I guess it could be, but I can understand if someone has a gun on you. You're like, well, I have a cleaver, but I'm out. I've now brought a cleaver to a gunfight. You and 34% of players killed the stranger. Huh? I don't think I've ever not killed him. I don't know. I don't know how you don't. I think I killed him when I played.
Because
No, I just don't know what option you have not to kill him because I don't think I've ever seen that. Or that's not how I played. And just within the context of the scene, I don't
But
know.
what do you mean?
I
We
wonder if
just
the choice of
succeeded in
whether
not
to
killing him.
remove your arm is Wiley's the one who tries to pull up Krista,
Maybe I don't
because
have
it's
to keep
only
hitting
sometimes
X.
stupid.
No, I'm saying literally within the context of like what happens in that scene. How do you not kill him? Do you just stop hitting X?
Oh, you don't know how you achieved what you just did?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how you achieve something different than what I just did. I had the option to
But
hit
you said
X,
it
and if I hit,
previously. You have had her.
I'm sorry, what?
When you played this game before, what did you do?
I killed him.
Right. So we did something different this time, and you're saying you don't know what that was.
No, I did. I killed him again.
What are you talking about? You didn't kill him just now.
Yeah,
No, oh, you're talking about the stranger.
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking you're talking about having Clem kill Lee, which is the last one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm ahead.
But yeah, I mean,
Right.
do you
Sorry, I was confused.
do you stop hitting X? I mean, when a video game tells you hit X a bunch, you hit X a bunch. I don't know. I mean, theoretically, yes. If you're choking someone to death, you can stop before they die. But
Oh, I know because you had to. There was a quick time event. Like when he charges you or something, or you charge him, you had to hit it. And I noticed when you hit it when you hit the button correctly. It's like when you shove him into the wall.
oh, okay. So maybe if I didn't do that, okay.
I
So
think you
that's
could fail that quick time event.
So the problem is I'm too good at video games.
Exemplified by all the other times you missed.
And all right, yeah, 39%. So not not an outrageous majority, but a semi decent
Okay,
majority.
so do you know that if there's a way you can have Clementine kill Lee?
Yep, she shoots him in the head.
And did you do that last time you played it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Cool. Well, you got to see something different this time.
Yeah, exactly. Next time on the walking. Oh, okay. You defended Ben when he was accused of stealing. You stood up for Ben and Crawford. You stood up for Ben and Crawford. I don't remember what that means. Oh, when I think they were having a discussion about should we leave him? Should we bring him on the boat? my thing was not so much about Ben. It was about the fact that like having a vote to decide whether someone lives or dies was like pretending that it was a one vote per person democracy. I didn't like in that circumstance. That's what I really objected to. Because then we dropped him from the bell tower. Carly, you trusted her with your past. Not that it matters because you knew it anyway. You saved her life at the cost of another, that being Doug. She was killed by Lily. You agreed with her to tell others about your past. Yep, that's true. Krista, you met her on your worst days thus far. You hid your bite from her. After getting separated, you told him to find you. You asked her and Obi to take care of Clementine. Okay, we talked a lot about those decisions. Doug, you were with him when you found your brother. He died when walkers attacked the drugstore. He chose to save Carly. Duck, you helped save his life at Herschel's farm. We had the option to try to help Herschel's son instead. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. That's when Larry was giving us a hard time. You shot him before he could turn. I could have made Kenny do it, which really would have been mean. You let him be your sidekick. Solve a mystery.
What's the difference between the bold and the not bold font?
I think it's just alternating.
Oh.
My first thought would be
Already alternating background.
yeah. My first thought would be that it was, the difference between things you chose and things you couldn't change, but it's pretty clearly not that. Kenny, you defended his son in the drugstore. We talked about it. You told him about your past. Carly wanted me to, and it was smart. You killed his son so he didn't have to. We talked about that. He was lost to the herd trying to save Krista. Gotcha. You attempted to give her food at the motor inn. I don't remember that, but oh right, she turned it down. She even got a little snippy. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She shot herself in the face with her son's death. Larry, you called him a racist. I still feel bad about it because I'm not sure that was actually true. You tried to revive him with CPR. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. Lily, you backed her up when supplies went missing. Well, kind of. I try to hear everyone out. When you're in a group dynamic,
without knowing that they were going to produce later seasons.
I'm sure that was the case. I mean, how could they know
And then once they were
whether?
like
How
quote
could they
unquote
know that?
new,
Well, I guess these come out months apart. So actually, maybe they would have known whether it was a success or not. So if this was like a movie that came out on one day, I would say that made sense. But since it did come out gradually, I'm not sure.
yeah.
I mean, it's certainly an ending that doesn't
So
commit them.
I'm
Certainly doesn't
thinking of
commit them to anything.
plausible next course of, I mean, next the next thing that happens, or at some point, is that you control her at some point, whether it's this season or in the subsequent season, as she grows older.
Well, I'm not going to
But we'll
say,
see.
but we will find out on Friday. But wow, what a game! What a game! What a game! Episode 4, I think, is the only one that's a little slow. This
That's
one,
the one where we just walk around the school
a lot
looking for
of
supplies.
a lot of walking around. Yeah, this one maybe had one sort of slow part in the middle, maybe like a kind of boring 10 or 15 minutes, but
Now, I'll tell you what. I have I don't want to say it's a critique or criticism, because it doesn't matter to me. But just a kind of nitpicking is that the last scene was so devastating because I think simply superficially because it's just this adorable little girl who you academically know has this bond with Lee. I'm not sure it's entirely earned fully. In other words, I don't think they spent enough time developing their relationship. There was a lot of time where they didn't interact with each other.
well, I think it's actions rather than words. I think you're right that there aren't a lot of scenes where they have lengthy conversations and like get to know each other's life story, but it's just the fact that he has consistently, risked his life on her behalf.
Sure, but I'm kind of saying that I want to see more of those scenes where they have these conversations and more bonding moments like the cutting their hair and all that stuff.
Right.
Maybe that's because I'm comparing it to a more conventional medium like a movie or a TV show. And
Right. Or The Last of Us, which is a much longer game.
Walking around solving puzzles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, The Last of Us, that game is.
Right. That's a good comparison because in The Last of Us, not only is it longer, but there's a lot of scenes, a lot of time where you, as Joel in the first game, he's just walking around, like just going from place to place, and doing parkour and traversing environments, and Ellie is there next to you, and they just build a lot of idle conversation during that.
Yeah. Now, an 8-year-old is different than a 13-year-old, as you're aware.
The whole thing with time to breathe.
But yeah, that is a. But on the other hand, The Last of Us. I mean, I'm not going to say which game is better or worse, but The Last of Us. There's certainly a lot of time when you're not. There's more time when you're basically not quote unquote role playing whatsoever. When you're just killing things, So this, the advantage and the disadvantage of this game is that it's all story. So it's not.
Except for when you're cleaving a dozen zombies' heads.
That's true. Yes, I love. Yeah, talk about good music. I love the music during that part. It was like Western showdown music. All right.
I realized, by the way, I mean, not this big deal, but since there's nothing to see on the stream, that I could have just been talking to you on the PlayStation headphones and have no lag. So,
All right.
But so
Yes,
this whole time,
I also have to remember that you have like, because I keep talking over you.
no, I know, yeah, but
Yeah.
now I don't hear
For
myself. Cool.
for those who don't know, for some reason, PlayStation Share Play is fucked. So, I mean, it doesn't really affect you, but we're not. Bernie isn't using OBS anymore. He's using the PlayStation native streaming capability. Not as cool, but
No, it really only matters with the fact that I'm a couple
6
seconds
viewers,
delayed. So
emoji
I think it might
alarm
be awkward.
clock,
Things might sound awkward, and if
H24N25S.
any of that awkwardness is probably thanks to that.
yeah. And I just have to get used to it and wait for you to finish talking before I start talking.
No, I don't think you should do anything different. Or maybe I should just not. I should just watch what that's. I'll figure something out. I don't know.
Right. Well, as it goes on, I'll sort of rely on you less, I think, because as the series goes on, I have played less and less of it, so and seen less of it. So by the third,
go on.
Yeah. The third one I am vaguely familiar with, and the fourth one I'm not familiar with at all. So, I can be making more of my own decisions as we go on. But with this one, it's more fun to have you deeply involved in it because I've played it already.
Yep. And yeah, thanks on behalf of all of us for suggesting that we do this, because I'm hoping everybody enjoyed it out there. I mean, it got sad. I hope it didn't ruin everybody's night.
No,
I'm going to be fine. I thought it was devastating. I was devastated, but I'm fine now.
Yeah, no, I choked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play it consecutively all the way through. Because, I mean, was this game 2014? These games came out 7 years apart, So it's like
and just as long as they're good, which we know due to the reviews that they're very good. I think there's a slight dip in the review scores with maybe some episodes versus the others, but otherwise it's still very strong, critically reviewed.
Right, well,
so
this game literally was Game of the Year, so it's sort of hard to go up from there.
All right.
But yeah, I think it's going to be more immersive to play them all through like this, so it should be cool.
Okay. All right, then. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much. And we will see you. On Wednesday.
G night.
Well, for subscribers, we will see you on Wednesday. We'll be watching Cats. And otherwise, Jackbox on Thursday.
Cats. And
CS.
So
Night
thanks.
one.
See us.
Night one.
Night one.